Fahrenheit. The main feature of Fahrenheit is its first hill, a 97-degree drop, a fall that doesn't just go straight down, but curves inward by 7 degrees. Your first mission for this lab is to figure out what maximum acceleration you will experience as you race down the first hill. This is one of the labs that you can do without going on the ride. Assume that the coaster's acceleration at the top of the first hill is 0 meters per second squared, point A on the first picture, and then it reaches a maximum acceleration at the bottom of the second hill, point B on the second picture. Use the kinematic equation displacement equals 1/2 times acceleration times time squared plus initial velocity times time to calculate the coaster's average acceleration. The only thing you will have to measure is the time that it takes the coaster to go from point A to point B. The initial velocity and the distance from A to B are given in the lab manual. You will have to find a place where you can watch the coaster's acceleration from the top to the bottom of the hill. Maybe while waiting in line? This measurement is critical to getting a good answer. Take the measurement at least 5 times and take the average. Start timing when the back of the train is just at the peak of the hill. Look carefully at the picture to see where that is. Stop your watch when the back of the train is in the position near the bottom of the hill, labeled at point B on the diagram. Please look at the pictures. This is where your downward acceleration is the greatest. With this information, you can calculate the average acceleration during the fall and then find the maximum acceleration near the bottom. Now, for the second part of this mission. Many people think that the lift to the top of the first hill is more nerve-wracking than the rest of the ride. Straight up, and no idea when you'll go over the top. Your assignment is to determine the amount of power to pull the coaster up the hill and compare it to the power used by a typical automobile. Again, the only measurement that you will need will be with a stopwatch. You will need to time how long it takes to get the train to the top. Start timing just as the coaster starts up the hill, and stop your watch just as the middle of the train reaches the hill.